Hello everyone, today is 2nd November 2021. I am going to plant my last bobo hydrangea out of 8. This year I got 8 bobo hydrangea to make a haze of this variety. So somehow I was left with this one. I was searching where to and see where I have planted here. So you can see. So just before burying with soil, I wanted to sow. They say you have to dig the hole twice of its size, which is good for the good growth of the plant, but I feel it is okay. It may be little slower than if I dig twice big the hole, but 1.5 or exactly that size is also okay, as long as they get good sun, if they love sun, or they are in the shade if they love shade, and if they get water, or the way they like, if they get that spot, slowly the roots go and they perform well. So it's okay not to have a very big hole. So see the color. So all these trees, they are the variety that they get yellow before falling. They don't turn burgundy, red or pink. They turn yellow. See these rose trees, which I think few weeks ago I have planted. Lot of blooms. I came here to water these daylily. Yesterday I planted. So I planted 7 daylily here. Though I have extra, I just made a little bit like this is one yellow, that Baccanava or something. So here one orange color, and then one black thorn there, one black thorn there. So like that. The other end is also one the yellow color, the Baccanava. So that's why. First I tried to plant one in between that one and that one, and then in between this and this, so like that. So little bit some small calculation, I did not start exactly behind that one. The corner one I left little bit, so that if I want I can make an arc, the border. So I started the daylily here. So here if you see 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So if you can see, I made it here between this and this. So not that corner one. I could have done, but I just did not do it, so that I wanted this to be empty, to walk like this if I want. The other day I was explaining to walk like this way, so that I can continue. So if I plan to make a path or something, so thinking that I made this. If you see from here, from there, if the path is like this, then to be able to go in between this European beech and the hydrangea, I did not want this to be too crowded and or to be too narrow. so that's why I did not plant the daylily here. So if you see from here, now you see they are in a straight line. They are not in a straight line. I did not make the line to be bent. I did not make the line parallel to the hydrangea because if I will make like that, then from there it will look bent. So I wanted the daylilies to be in a straight line. That is just I wanted to do that. There is no right or wrong about it. I thought of doing like this, so that if I feel there is extra space here, I may fill up with small little plants or something, thinking that just I made it. And I made here little gap, so that from here, if you see, so now they look there is space. But when these hydrangea will be fully grown, I believe in 3 years maybe they will be fully grown, and they will fill up the space around them, and it will look continuous. The hydrangea, they will look continuous, and the daylily, they will also multiply. So thinking that I have made that gap. Let's see with time how it works. And because I'm here, I thought I can show you little view from here. This is on 2nd November how it is looking. See the color Gadiuka. The lawn is still green, but I think after 2 weeks they may turn brown as there is no snow. But see the cosmos. I want to show another thing. This is the Nymphophia. See this bloom. So this year they are blooming for so long. So I wanted to show you this. I planted. This is the smoke bush. I was searching a spot, and this is a place where I do not want the taller plant, but I did not find any other place perfect for this smoke bush, because it will be bright yellow, kind of very light yellowish, chartreuse green kind of thing. The color, I mean the foliage color, the leaf will look like very bright yellow in its in its proper season, I mean in spring or summer. So at that time I wanted somewhere which will be kind of center to enjoy, because the surrounding leaves will be darker, so that it will look good. So I did not want this smoke bush to plant in some corner, thinking that I have planted here. So here, see, that is the eldenberry. This is annual. I have to remove it. And then that is one butterfly bush. So this butterfly bush, it may be 5-6 feet. And that eldenberry is also going to be 6 feet maybe next year. So that's why I wanted little space and not to block. Otherwise I was thinking this one to plant there, but if I will plant there is a weeping cherry there, which in 2-3 years it will be more bigger and like 10 feet or something, 10-12 feet, and it may block the view of the smoke bush. I did not want this to be blocked. I wanted to be visible while walking around that. So thinking that, I found this is the only location for this one. And now 2 big plant left for me to plant. This is one blue color hardy hibiscus and one big leaf hydrangea. They are in the big pot. So I wanted to put it today, but I don't know. Let's see, because tomorrow it will be 32 degree and then 29 degree Fahrenheit, the lowest temperature. So the ground may freeze. That's why I am in hurry to put all the plants that needs to go ground. So today I started with this and I recorded a little bit. I planted and I put mulch. See the blooms, they are fresh. Look, very pretty, very fresh. See, they didn't even change the color. And see where I have planted, because it is going to be 3 feet tall and wide, so this place is okay. And while walking here in this area, so left side it will be here, it may take all these like 3 by 3 feet it will happen. So, and that is the other side. So this place I'm planning to keep empty, and I don't want to extend that border. That's why I'm controlling myself not to plant close to that, otherwise it will squeeze my path to go to the center circle. So thinking that so I came this side so that you can see the blue hardy hibiscus, endless summer, big leaf hydrangea. I bought this in this big pot. So these two I thought I will plant today, but I did not. So these two are left mostly. And then that heuchera, 3 heuchera, 1, 2 and 3. Though I marked here to plant, I planted something else. This is a the name is not coming to my mouth. So if you see lupine, yes, I have a lupine plant, very tiny last year. See this tag first. So this is a Russell mix lupine. I bought the plant. I planted here next to the bobo hydrangea and the yellow mom. That is the trinket checkmark trilogy Weisela, means multicolor, light pink, cream color, like that. 2-3 colors of blooms of Weisela. So I planted this in between. So later if I do not like the spot, I may transplant, but for now I just wanted it to be on the ground. So I thought for a year or for the first season, let me plant it here, thinking that I just planted that. Then this is the one with red bloom. This is this blazing sunset Avens. First time I'm growing that. This red bloom, I liked it, so I planted it there. I thought it is this is also, the height is 24 inches and that is also 24 inches, so it won't take a lot of space, thinking that I planted that there. And this is that Carol mountain laurel. Then blackthorn daylily I planted here. I had 3, 2 I planted in the row out of 7, but the third one was there, so I thought I wanted to see here because it is close to the house. So I thought I will plant one here. That's why I did not plant all the 3 there. So one here, and that is I forgot the name, but this is blackthorn, and that is I think some candy its name. I'm sorry, the name is not coming to my mouth. So, and then here one liatris here, that plant is going to be nearly 30 feet with time. That's why I had saved space. And this is one purple color climbing rose. So in front of that I planted this laetris. See the bloom. So see the status of the garden on 2nd November. This is the limelight. This is the purple ornamental plum. So I just wanted to end the video showing what I planted in the whole day. So I think only few 3-4 perennial plants left, and then those 3 heuchera and those 2 potted plants that I showed you. That's it. I will see, but this week is the last week of planting. It is almost 20. Tomorrow it is going to be 32 Fahrenheit, the low. So there is no more time that I can plant. Whatever I did. I have planted a lot, and I am very happy and satisfied because I just wanted to put them on the ground, so that first 2 years they take time to settle on the ground. First year they are settled in the soil. Second year they are little bit, some bloom, some don't bloom, some just show some more branches like that. So the sooner we put them on the ground, the sooner we develop the garden. That's what I have experienced. That's why I planted so many plants, and I did not mulch all of them. Lot of mulching work is still done, but slowly I will do. The soil was wet. It was very easy to dig. That's why I wanted to put the plants on the ground first. And that's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.